After the questioner has handed me shuffled cards, I proceed to lay the top cards out on the table, starting from left to right in the pattern of the Gypsy Tarot Spread, which is comprised of 42 cards arranged in 6 lines with 7 cards in each. The first line represents the past, the second the general atmosphere of conditions surrounding the question, the third the outer influences, the fourth line shows the present, the fifth the future possibilities, and the sixth the future. The Gypsy Tarot Spread is well suited to the synergy method of reading because of the high number of cards it incorporates into the reading. Most spreads use 10 to 16 cards, and while these layouts may be useful in providing quick yes or no answers to specific questions, the Gypsy Spread presents a selection of cards large enough for the reader to grasp a broader insight into the situation concerning the questioner and the people who are key players. I see the process of reading cards as a form of storytelling in which I take the details presented in the cards and intuitively string them together to generate a continuous narrative about the questioner and his life. The Gypsy layout helps make that process easier by providing a well-defined framework with a beginning, middle, and end in the form of the past, present, and future. I read the timeline in the Gypsy Spread as 6 months into the past and 6 months into the future. Otherwise, too many issues tend to appear, confusing the main issue. If the questioner thought about a specific incident 6 months ago, it quite often presents itself early in the past line, and I know that the reading has a limited time frame. Most times, the future will not expand beyond the time frame indicated in the past. Ask your questioner to think about something that has happened within the past 6 months when they are shuffling the cards, so that you can identify the incident and figure out how long ago that was. Then remember the timeline when you're reading the future line. Let the storytelling begin.